Hello everyone. I welcome you all to the new session of English grammar. In our today's session, we are going to discuss about our new topic, and the topic is about nouns possession, and in today's topic we will discuss about articles also. Okay, so these are the two topics which we are going to discuss today, about nouns possession and articles. So let's see. So nouns possession or possessive nouns, they both are same. So here you can see a possessive nouns shows who or what has something. Okay, so the possessive nouns show the possession of something. Okay, like we used to show the ownership. When we want to show the ownership, then we use the possessive nouns. Add a apostrophe s to a noun to make it possessive, and when we want to make a noun, when we want to show the possession of a noun, we use apostrophe or apostrophe s with that noun to show the possession. As you can see in this picture, there is a boy who is holding a kite. So this kite belongs to that boy. So when we want to show the possession of that boy on that kite, we will use the boy's kite. Here you can see apostrophe s is used, the boy's kite. Here a girl is holding the balloons. Okay, so we want to show the possession of that girl on that balloons, so the girl's balloons. Okay, apostrophe s again is used here. So with the help of this apostrophe or apostrophe s, we used to show the possession. So possessive nouns are used to show the ownership. Okay, which thing belongs to what, that we used to show with the help of possessive noun. Now let's see. Singular or plural possessive nouns means, as we all know that in nouns number we have already discussed that nouns can be singular in number and plural in number. Okay, so how to show the possession of a singular noun and how to show the possession of a plural noun, that we will discuss now. Now let's see. Forming possessive nouns. So first we will discuss about singular nouns. So here you can see that so many examples are given. So how to create a possession of a singular noun? If it is a common noun, add s. To show the possession of a singular noun, we use apostrophe s with that particular noun, with that word. Like dog's house. There is one dog and we want to show its possession. Okay, so we have used apostrophe s with that. Dog's house, books, words, girls, dolls. So we are showing the possession of a singular noun on the other things. Okay, but on the other hand, when we have to show the possession of the plural nouns, how we will show that? Like if the nouns ends in s, then we add only apostrophe. Okay, apostrophe is a sign which you can see here. Like boy's ball means there are more than one boy. Okay, so when we want to show the possession of plural word, means more than one, then we only have to use apostrophe. If the word is ending with s, if the last letter of that word is s, we only have to use apostrophe, not the apostrophe s. Like boy's ball, table's leg, girl's hands. Okay, these all words are having s at the last, so that's why we have added only apostrophe there. Now the next thing, if the noun doesn't end in s, what we will do? If it is a plural noun, if it is a plural word but it is not ending with s, then what we will do? Then we can add apostrophe s with that. Like you can see woman's bag. Okay, when we write about singular woman, then we write woman. Here it is written women. It means there are more than one woman. Okay, so woman's bag, children's dolls, men's shoes. So like this we can show the possession of a singular noun and a plural noun. Okay, now here you can see there is an exercise which you can solve, and you will come to know how to solve it and how to show the possessions. Like first is done, already done for you. The second one we will discuss. The lid of the pan. Okay, so the letter which is written in bold, that is pan, we have to show the possession of that. So how we will write? As it is a singular, first we have to identify it is a singular or plural. So if it is a singular and it is not ending with s, so we will add apostrophe s to it. The pan's lid. This is the correct form. Okay. Then next is the dash smile is warm and friendly. Whose smile is warm and friendly? Ladies. Apostrophe s is again there because we are talking about single lady, but we are showing the possession. Okay. So apostrophe s. Now the last is bring dash to the campsite. Now the answer will be flashlights. Why? Because there are so many lights, so many flashlights there. So that's we have used in this plural form. Okay. Bring flashlights to the campsite. So with the help of this exercise, you must have understood that how to use the possessive nouns, how to show the possession of the nouns. Okay. So now we will start with the articles. So as you all know that from the, I suppose from the second standard or third standard you are learning about the articles. So an article is a word that comes before a noun. Article is a word which comes before a noun. Like here you can see boy, bee, apple, these all are the nouns, and we have used the, and these are the articles which are used before the nouns. Now there are three articles, a and the. In our grammar, in our English grammar, there are three articles which we use. Now we will discuss about the types of articles. Articles also have type. What are the type? Indefinite articles and definite article. Okay, so there are two types. Indefinite, as the name suggests itself, indefinite means that they are not definite about anything. And definite article, when we talk about anything specific, anything definite, so then it is a definite article. Now uses of definite and indefinite article, how we can use the definite and indefinite article. Let's see. Articles, as you know that they are divided into two categories, indefinite article and definite article. So indefinite articles are a and. These are the two articles which comes in the category of indefinite articles because they are not definite about the subject. They don't know about the subject. Okay, about what noun we are, about which noun we are talking, they don't know about it. So that's why we use a and with the noun according to the word. But on the other hand, the is a definite article and it comes with a specific noun, okay, or the subject, because it knows the subject. That's why we use the as a definite article. Okay, now here you can see the example. The indefinite article tells us something is non-specific. Non-specific means when we don't know about that thing. It can be anything. Okay, so then we use a or n according to the word, according to the noun. Here you can see a thief because we don't know about this thief. But the definite article tells us something is specific. When we use the article, then it tells that noun is specific. Then it just show that that noun is specific, means the thief, means this is a specific thief. The writer and reader knows about him. Okay, this is a specific thief which we are talking about. So using a and the, how we can use a and or the in a sentence. Let's see. A is used in front of singular countable nouns which are not specific. When a noun is not specific and it is singular in number. Okay, it is singular in number and it is countable. Countable and uncountable, you know. Countable means the things which we can count, and uncountable means when we cannot count them. So a is used in front of singular countable noun which are not specific. But the thing is, when that thing is not specific, we use a with that. In the same way, An is also used with the singular countable noun which are not specific, a and n. Now next point is, we don't use a before uncountable or plural noun. Means when we are talking about more than one thing, when we are talking about plural noun, then we don't use a with it, then we don't use a with it. In the same way, we don't use an with it also, because we are talking about plural. Okay, we don't when we are talking about plural, means more than one noun, then we don't use a or n with it. Fine. Next point, a is used if a noun starts with a consonant sound. Means, as you all know, in our alphabets there are few vowels and there are the rest are the consonants. Okay, so when the word is starting with a consonant sound, we use a with it. Okay, article a with it. And if it is starting with a vowel sound, a, e, I, o, u, then we use an with it. Okay, like here you can see the example of a cat, a house, a boy, a table. Okay, these all are starting with a consonant sound. On the other hand, when you talk about an, the words like an apple, an egg, an aunt, all are having the vowel sound. Okay, so when the noun is starting with a vowel sound, then we use and with it. When it is starting with a consonant sound, then we use a with it. Okay, article a, an. Now we will talk about the article the. We use the in front of all nouns. The can be used with any of the noun, like whether it is a plural noun, singular noun, countable or uncountable. It can be used with anything, but the most important thing is that it should describe someone or something specific or unique. When we are talking about some unique thing, when we are talking about some specific thing, then we use the with it. Okay, like the world. Okay, world is a unique thing. The moon is a specific thing, moon is a unique thing. The sun is a unique thing. So when we talk about the unique thing, then we use article the. So this is the thing, this is like this is how we can use article a, an and the. Now bacha, here you can see that there is an exercise, a very small quick exercise we will do. Like dash sun is the star. So sun, is it a plural or singular? We can find it out. And the sun, the most important thing is sun is a specific noun. Okay, so we will use the with it. Okay, article the will be used here. Next, I saw dash butterfly. There is a singular, there is a one butterfly only, it is a singular butterfly. So we will use a with it, because butterfly is not specific. Okay, he is dash engineer. Okay, he is dash engineer. Engineer is also not specific, so we can use a or an with it, but we have to find out, we have to listen to the sound of engineer. It is a vowel sound, so we will use an with it. Okay, last, can you play dash piano? So we will use the with it. Why? Because we are talking about this particular piano here. Okay, can you play the piano? So students, I hope with the help of this explanation you all have understood the articles and the nouns possession also. Rest we will discuss in our next class, in next session. Till then, take care. Bye bye.